G'day from Bangkok Pattaya Hospital. In this video, something very different. I got sick. Yep. So I came back here just for a checkup, and then ended up spending 2 nights in hospital. And in this video, I'll tell you why, and tell you about my experience. Talk about private health insurance and how I was treated, costs. I'll run through it all. Anyway, stay tuned. Yeah, you can laugh. I look like an idiot. But I've got a temperature 38.6 and I'm in Bangkok Pattaya Hospital, and I've got food poisoning. So Sunday night I started getting the chills and then a fever and sweating and everything else, and obviously a lot of diarrhea, and came to the hospital yesterday and they just said, we've got to admit you. And at that stage, they didn't know whether it could possibly be dengue fever. Anyway, I've got private health insurance, as some of you know, with Pacific Cross, and this hotel, sorry, listen to me, I'm talking like it's a hotel, because it feels like one. This is the room, and I think this is probably 28 square meters, this. Just got to wheel my drip around while I'm talking to you. You get a fridge, plenty of cold drinking water, tea and coffee making facilities, of course, sink. And the staff here, they treat you like gold. I'm sure if you are or have private health insurance, you get VIP treatment. Nice clean towels and fresh pajamas. And it's just first class quality. Like, wow. I was here, well over 12 months ago with food poisoning too. But yeah, this time around I'm a bit shocked that I've got it again, because Sue hasn't got it. And the only thing we ate different was, look at this, you can even order room service. Like, yeah, this stuff costs, but if you don't want it, you don't have to have it. And I've got an omelette this morning, fresh bread, and a sandwich with, don't know what it is, a little lime cordial, and I'll make myself a cup of tea. I'll tell you more about my stay and about my sickness a bit later, and my experience here, and what the bill would cost you. Let's get some light on me. What the bill would cost you if you didn't have private health insurance, because last time I was here, I think it was like 2 nights in hospital, 43,000 baht, I think. And when we were admitting yesterday, they said the first night is 20,000 baht, or 25,000 baht, I don't know, and each subsequent night after that's 20, and that includes the doctor and food and nurses and blah 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 blah. And look at that, I can't get access to the balcony. I wonder why. Anyway, I'm gonna have brekkie. You guys are gonna think I'm absolutely mad. I am sick, but I feel better today after a night of being on on intravenous drip, getting rehydrated, a sleeping pill, painkillers for the headache, etc, etc. What was I going to say? Yeah, so just getting back to Pacific Cross. If you're coming here to live in Thailand, unless you can absolutely categorically afford to self-fund your health insurance, you really need to look at getting it, because this is my second year and the premium keeps going up because I keep making claims like this, but that's what it's for. But if I didn't have health insurance, like if I came here or went to a Pattaya City hospital or one of the public hospitals, it'd be a lot cheaper, sure, but the service would be certainly something I'm not used to, coming from a Western country with the public health system that we've got in Australia. But Now this place is amazing. This is like staying in a 5-star hotel. Just amazing. And yeah, health equals business in Thailand. There's no question of that. Anyway, I'll give you an update on my health a bit later and the costs. But if anyone wants to talk to Alex, my contact at Pacific Cross, he might give you a discount. He has done for other people, so send me an email, goodvibespattaya@gmail.com, and I'll put you in contact with me. And I'm going to have a cup of coffee, and then I'm probably going to have to go to the toilet. Charming. Still here. Doctor just came and saw me. I'm not going home today. I reckon it's because my temperature was so high during the night, 38.6 or 7 or something. It's okay now. Sue's come for a visit, left the monster at home, and she's going to order room service soon because it looks like some yummy things on there, and that's my little get well pack. And I'm having, look at that, salmon steak for lunch with potatoes and nice sweet soy sauce. Got some sort of potato soup. Jats crackers. I'll get back to you. Back. A couple of days in hospital. So I'm home now, and I'm going to talk to Sue about health. Where is she? There she is.
Hi, hello everyone.
Talk to Sue about health in Thailand, but I'll just run through. I told you guys that I'd mention what it costs. So 2 nights in hospital, and the bill, can you see it? 46,195 baht, and it was a great experience. I got food poisoning. We've got the terror running around, our little monster. I got food poisoning once before in Thailand, and I haven't been to a public clinic or a public hospital, so I've got no idea what it's like. All I can do is speak from experience with having private health insurance with Pacific Cross and using the private hospital, Bangkok Pattaya Hospital, and you get your own private room. You've seen that, and I was talking to Sue about it, and Sue's used both, because when she worked for the bank provide private health insurance, so she's had the same treatment as me. Our little dog's going crazy. It's quite funny. She stayed in Bangkok Pattaya Hospital as well, had the 5-star treatment, but throughout her life, she's also used the public system, and I got to visit her mum with Sue in a public hospital in Pattaya when her mum was bitten by a snake, and the hospital's clean and nice and everything's quite good, but you're sharing a ward with multiple people, and it's kind of all open, and not your own private bathroom and everything else. And I just wanted to get Sue's opinion on the differences between private and public health.
So, for me, the difference between private and public hospital, better if you want to get a better service, I will recommend you to have private health insurance. To get a better service in the private hospital. They're gonna treat you like a princess. They're gonna treat you like a queen, a king. Yeah, of course. In the other side, yes, of course, to get a good service in private hospital, it costs more money. That's why I said better you have health insurance for your personal. But
keep talking. I'm just going to put the camera down.
But in the other side, if you have, let's say, lower income or not have convenience to go to private hospital or to get private hospital, you can go to public hospital too. But yes, of course, because for public hospital, they have a lot of patients in hospital. So I will recommend you better you have some of your family or friend or someone who can run the paperwork or look after you between you get to have service in the public hospital.
Yeah. So Sue was kind of talking to me about this while I was in hospital. When you're in a private hospital, you don't have to lift a finger, honestly. The nurses come to you, they're smiling, they're well dressed, they smell good, like super happy to please you, and that's their job.
Ask you what your meal.
Yeah, and just on meals, like they would come to me, Mr. Jason, what would you like for lunch today? And they show you an iPad, and you get to choose from 3 different menu items, and then they say, and now pick dinner and then breakfast again. But in the public system, that doesn't happen, right? Of course.
Not happen like that.
But you still get fed. You still get.
Yes.
And the doctors are still good. Everything's still
Yes,
good, guys.
yes.
But it's just.
If you want a better service and you have stay here by your own, nobody look after you,
Yeah.
that's the option for get a better service in private hospital.
And it's a good point you say that. That when I came to Thailand 2 years ago this month, I didn't know anyone, and I'm like, what happens if I get sick? Are they going to be able to understand me? Blah, 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 blah. So I just immediately took out private health insurance, and every time I got sick, I went straight to Bangkok Pattaya Hospital. You know, they've got GPs there that check you, and when you've got private health, you just get looked after. And everyone in the hospital at Bangkok basically speaks in English.
Fluent English.
Yeah.
Even if you cannot speak English, they have translator as your language to communication with
Oh,
you.
yes, okay.
Yeah, they have
But
translator.
if you went to a public hospital, do many of them speak English? Or
Speak English more
Okay.
at the moment.
But did you mention, like, Sue's had to take her mum to
Public hospital.
the public hospital for quite a few follow-ups after her snake bite, and her mum said, "Oh, can you pick me up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 a.m.?" And I said to Sue, I said, "What, 5 a.m.?" And she said, "Yeah, the queue from sort of 6 until when the doctors start seeing people."
About 8:30 to 9 in the morning.
Yeah,
But people have to go before that to get a queue number.
to get a queue number, but there's
A lot.
hundreds.
100, more than 100 people in there.
Wow. So anyway, guys, we just wanted to give you, well, I just wanted to share my experience again. And, you know, now that I'm with Sue, it's good for her to share a local's experience and knowledge on health. And, you know, whether you've got private health insurance or not, you're still going to get treated, but it's just either 5-star or 1 star, or maybe half a star. I don't know. But we hope you found that valuable. And I'll put the final cost up on the screen because they send me a text message. Our dog's going crazy. They sent me a text message at 12:30 p.m. I'll show you that text message saying, "Dear Mr. Costa," you'll see the text message. "We've sent the final invoice to your health insurance company for the total amount of 46,195 and 80 baht." So there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks, Sue.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.